Hey, what's going on? It's Craig. Not too many people are watching the videos anymore, but I'm still doing them. We're going to have to go through this pretty quick, no music. This is this is the stuff that wasn't packaged. How can I say this? I haven't opened the stuff that was non-opened yet. This is the stuff that was just in there. We're going to go through quick here. These were the two comic books that I struggled to... These are the two comic books he threw in there, Spider-Man and Superman. I will give these to the roommate to destroy. This was in there, the Dave Brown starting lineup. It's already kind of destroyed. I will give the roommate to finish off. This was in there. I don't have no idea. It's a really big Pokemon card. I will give this to the roommate. This was in there, really big 2013 Record Breakers Topps card. I don't know where this is from. Is this a box top or what this is? We had Sandbergs in there. We had two Sandbergs. We had this one, which is kind of a common. And then this was actually in a sleeve in there, but I'm not going to... Just going to put it in the book. But kind of the gold bordered. So this is cool. I'll take that. There was a Mike Piazza in there. A very, very dusty, dirty, scummy, dirty Mike Piazza headliners. This is what I kept out of the 7-Eleven discs. Fernando, I don't know why. Fred Lynn, okay. Rod Carew, and then Reggie Jackson. So really the Rod Carew and the Reggie Jackson are the best ones. This is the basketball. I keep these wild card, I don't know why. Yeah, they're kind of like pre-rookie cards maybe. But I don't like sleeving them up or anything. These are some Donruss, recent Donruss cards. These are really boring. So this card, quick story on this card. This card was in a sleeve hidden behind another one. And I don't know basketball very well. It's called Winner Stays. I thought maybe this was like a rare short print or something that they missed. So I was like, oh man, excited. And no, it was not. It is a prism of it. They had a lot of the Sports Kings, Julius Erving. This is Josh Giddey. I know he was player. I love this Ocular card. Very cool looking Jonathan Kuminga Ocular. I don't know who Josiah Jordan James is. Zach Levine Prism Refractor. There was a Shaq. And then there was some Spurs in there that I'll just hold on to. Okay. Let's go to football. This is a huge stack of relatively huge stack of 70s, 80s football. I'm happy to get this. So best, I didn't actually look through all of it. Tony Dorsett, there's a John Riggins, Jack Tate, Phil Simms. The Terry Bradshaw's a nice card in good condition. And then the best stuff out of the football. Let me set that to the side. There was a Walter Payton in there. So that was a nice little card. There was a Bo. There was a Joe Delaney. That was in a top loader, so I don't really know why. And Alan Page, name sounds familiar. That card in good condition. I love that yellow. It wouldn't be a collection for my LCS within a 1948 Bowman that I've already gotten once or twice. This weird card. I don't know what year. And then these. I don't know if these are old or have any value to them. But these are nice type of cards to include when you sell like mystery boxes and stuff. So let me put that with the football. Here is, speaking of Pokemon, here's a stack of Pokemon that was in there. I have no idea. I will give this to the roommate. There was one random Back to the Future card. Doesn't even look like a really good card, but it wasn't a sleeve, so we'll see. There were two like older Star Wars cards with these red. I don't know how old they are, but these are cool. I will keep those. But then they must have opened a blaster of these, a new Star Wars. These look like the most boring cards I've ever seen in my life. They're just random, really cheap card stock. I'm glad I didn't buy a blaster. I was thinking of it. So the new Star Wars cards. Okay. This is just Cubs I set aside to put in my Cubs book. Ferguson Jenkins, and Billy Williams. Hold on, let me set that over there. So I had bought those two things. They're supposed to be sets of something. So this isn't actually from the collection right here. But this is what was in the clamshell. It was a Harmon Killebrew, a Gaylord Perry, a Ferguson Jenkins, and then a card with those three on there. It's pretty interesting. Heroes of Baseball. This card was in there. The Tom Selleck, Frank Thomas SP card from Upper Deck. I had this, but it's cool. I'm glad it was in there. There's Cooperstown cards from Score 91. Nolan Ryan, King Griffey Jr. I don't know if this is a set. We got a shirtless Ricky. And then there was this random Barry Bonds. And then these are cool. Nolan Ryan Gold winner. Tony Gwynn Gold winner. Can't read these. Carlton Fitt. A Mattingly. A Clemens. The Mattingly was just a regular gold. There was a Ricky Gold winner and then a Brett. So it does not appear to be any set. So actually, I'm going to put those over to the side, although the Heroes of Baseball may be a set. There was that one set, a 10-card set of Tony Gwynn. I don't know why I buy that. It was just a random buy. Here is vintage. It wouldn't be a collection from my LCS if there wasn't really banged up vintage. I can kind of put that there. There's a couple 75s. I'll put those with the other ones I had. And then these are actually in okay condition. But those are really kind of no-namers. Okay, these were in there. The Action Packed. Most people don't like Action Packed. I did. Action Packed. I'm not going to go through all these. These are 2023 Bowman. Some Heritage from last year. And then some 2023 Topps. I think it's 23. Yeah. Topps. Sorry. So, those were in there. You're welcome, not going through them. These were in there. I got to check these out. I don't know if these have, I'm sure they have some value, but these are all Topps Finest. This is, I can't even read it, it's so dark. Let me see here. Yeah, these are the 1993 Topps Finest. Willie McGee. They're commons. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. But there's a lot of these. I had to take some of these out of some scummy, I can't even think anymore. Penny sleeves, Jose Rio, Juan Guzman, Chuck Finley. And then there were a couple other ones. What year are these? Are these also 93? Oh, these are 94. The 94 had a Jason Beret, Rondell White, and it had a Jeff Bagwell in it, so that's not bad. So I always thought that these were like $1, $2 at least for the common, so we'll see. These were in top loaders. There's other ones in top loaders, but I took them out because they should have been top loaders. There's a Frank Thomas, Robin Ventura, Southside Sluggers, hard to read, and there is some type of weird Joe DiMaggio card. It's Upper Deck. I don't think those need to be in top loaders, but... And then here's the stack. We have the stack, and then we have the fun stuff from it. It'll be really quick here. So there was some Sports Kings, a Maddox. It wouldn't be a collection from my LCS if there wasn't Sammy Sosa. So look at all those Sosa rookies. There's got to be 75 cents worth of Sosa rookies in there. Barry Bonds, Frank Thomas. I won't go through every card here, but Ichiro's, Ripken, some more Bonds, another Pujols. I have to actually finish off this set, so I have to see if these cards go to that set. Some Bretts, and here's a couple more of those. One of these. Let me see what else we have here. These cards are interesting. These are Fleer. Fleer! Why would you make it so you can't fucking read anything? You can barely, you have to, I can't even still read the top. So Randy Johnson, there's a Chipper in there. Another Sammy Sosa. There's a King Griffey Jr. I've never seen that fan club card before. So actually needs to go over there. Chipper. So some older cards, Eddie Murray, Steve Carlton. Vita Blue, I'd seen this in that, what was supposed to be a set before. They're very thick Kirby Puckett. So this is an older card, Frank Malzone. So I don't know what year, what this goes to. There's actually, it's got a little ding in the corner down there. A Bo, the rookies card. A Cecil Fielder rookie card. Tim Raines, some Pete Roses, Raleigh Fingers. Let's see what else we have here. Some more of the older cards, just people I keep. Ricky's, Bo Rookie. Eddie Matthews, shout out to Lee, Criterium Racer. Gotta get rid of that price tag there. Some Ricky's, Schmidt. This is an older card. I forgot, this should have been the older pile. That's a Loop Rock older card. Conseco, some Bonds in there. Who are this? Randy Johnson, Don Mattingly. John Smoltz, rookie. These Manny Ramirez, these are really rare cards. I've only seen about 3 million of them in all the stuff I bought. Some really, really shiny Jackie Robinson cards. Okay, what else? I have another Eddie Murray. These are just some random rookies from Stadium Club Chrome. Larry Walker. It wouldn't be a collection from my LCS if there wasn't a Barry Larkin rookie. I don't know if I should have kept the Jordan Hicks or tossed them. I just don't know yet. Some older Molitor, Murphy. There's some Will Clark traded there. And there was a Jeter, that one Fleer brand. So I enjoyed the collection. If I would have paid just the $50 just for the random cards, I would have been really disappointed. Not really disappointed. It wouldn't have had the value there, but it was kind of cool. It's different, interesting, fun to go through. Here's the most interesting stuff out of it. I had tried finding this guy in eBay, and this card goes for like $2.50 to $5. I don't know why. And then I just don't really know what's going on with these mini Cincinnati Red cards. I've never really seen those before. We got Ryan Krauser, track and field, wearing overalls. And we got Black Caviar, the horse. I said a couple Boomer Esiasons for Joel Berry, but I think he's abandoned me. I haven't heard from him for a while. Walter White. We're Breaking Bad again. We're Breaking Bad with Walter White. Okay. We got Twinsies. National Twinsies Day. There was a Pro Set Hottest Cards in here. And that's says prototype for preview only. So there's some rare cards I better be careful with. Who the fuck is Roddy Red? Or Roddy Reed? Roddy Reed gold card. And finally, the last card in here. Gee! So thank you very much. This was a collection I bought. And I'll do one more video eventually opening the stuff. But I think I figured out how to do live stream on YouTube. I can't wait to live stream and open stuff with 2 or 3 people, maybe one person accidentally wandering in, not knowing what's going on or who I am to watch. But I may live stream, see if I can live stream opening that other stuff in a little bit here. So by the time you see this, I would have already tried live streaming. And if I can't live stream it, then I'll just open another video. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. For me and we will see you later. And Roddy Reed, whoever the fuck that is.